I never thought I'd name one of my kids after a camera. But then again, this isn't really a story about cameras. It's a story about meaning. This is Archer Lights, born just a few weeks ago. And yes, lights, like a camera, lights. Most people know Leica for their cameras, which makes sense because they make incredible cameras. But if all the Lights family ever did was start Leica, then it wouldn't be my son's name. During World War II, Ernest Lights II started what is now referred to as the Leica Freedom Train, as the Nazi regime took control and committed atrocities against the Jewish people. Ernest Lights II took a stance against the Nazi regime, which put him at risk, his business at risk, his family at risk, and he would hire Jewish workers and families and then send them out into other countries so that they would be able to escape Nazi Germany and survive. This heroic act saved around 400 people, and it was widely unknown that he did this. Ernest Lights II, his kind of life motto was do good and don't tell anyone about it. And so the story only really became public once his last remaining relative was about to die, and he told the story about the Leica Freedom Train. This heroic and brave protection of people and standing up for those without a voice is why I named my son after him. So yeah, Leica and lights is synonymous with my favorite cameras. One of my all-time favorite cameras has the Lights badge on it because it's from 1985, before they made the change to Leica camera. But more than that, it represents bravery, conviction, and sacrificing yourself for others. Each of our kids' names tell a story. My wife and I have a strong conviction that there's power in names. Canyon Jan means footpath to our gracious God. Jan just so happened to be a family name that has been passed down to the firstborn sons since the 1800s in my family. And Ivy Francis means faithful and home. Her middle name was a family name. Archer Lights is no different. It's packed with meaning and intention and care. And so yeah, Archer Lights means strong and courageous defender of his people, and you could even capitalize the H on his and make it referring to God's people. That's our prayer, that Archer Lights would be a strong and courageous defender for God's people, that he would stand up for the afflicted, be a voice for those who have been silenced, and that he would be strong and courageous in sharing the gospel. And because we wanted names that reminded them who they are and where they came from. So yeah, I named my son after my favorite camera. But more than that, I named him after the legacy that camera holds, and the man behind those cameras who stood up to a fascist regime and was a voice to the voiceless. Because sometimes a name isn't just a name, it's a compass, it's a legacy, it's a story waiting to be lived out.